Well, things have been a lot smoother in some parts of Cape Town at social grant pay points since yesterday. Snaking queues were seen over the past 2 days with the elderly and the disabled collecting early. Well, what's that like today? eNCA's Nobesuthu Hejana joining us from one point there. Nobesuthu, a very good morning to you. And as we know, yes, when it comes to the payment of social grants, these queues are nothing new. We see them all the time. But the question now for us in this time is how are they being managed and what are you seeing on day 3 of payments?
Well, Yveka, like you've correctly stated, social distancing is not something that is being practiced here, as we see a number of people queuing up. We also understand, though, that there are different queues with these people. Some are here to buy their groceries, while others are here to collect their social grant money. But I'm just going to ask my colleague Umboneleli to walk with me as I try to engage some of the people in this queue. And I am just going to grab this gentleman. And sir, can you tell us why are you here today? Are you here to collect your social grant money? Okay, he is a bit shy, but we will try and engage other people as well. Tatam, is social distancing athungathani practice?
Sizi ayikho kakhulu social distance apha. Ayikho ngoba nawe uyabona abantu bangakanani. Kwasekuseni kudala silapha.
Mhlawumbe wena tata ufike ngobani ixesha apha and uzothini?
Ndifike mna ngo-7 apha. Ndize ebhankeni. Kodwa andiphelanga ebhankeni ndizawuya nakwaShoprite.
Ikhona icase yalapha eKhayelitsha ethe yaripotwa nge-coronavirus. Mhlawumbe anoyiki nina ukuba ningayifumana nanjengoko nime nisondelelene apha elayinini?
Sisi siyawoyika kangoba besicinga uba sofika amagosa ezempilo ekhona phakathi kwethu kodwa ngosibona uba engekho. Saqonda uba mhlawumbi le nto ayonto iserious phaa kubo.
Well, Yveka, what he's saying is that, yes, they're not practicing social distancing because of the number of people who are here. And he's also mentioning that although he's not here to collect his grant money, but he's here to get to the ATM and also try to get something, maybe something like groceries. But we also try to engage other people as well. Sisi, kudala ufikile apha wena?
Kudala sisi ngifike ngo-6.
Wena sisi uzokwenza ntona?
Ndizopeya imali yomntana.
Njengoko nithe nca elihlobo and bekwethiwa uba apha eKhayelitsha ikhona icase ye-coronavirus, mhlawumbi uzazikhusela njani wena apha?
Siyoyika sisi because kaloku kunyanzelekile neseme kanje ngolu hlobo sime ngalo. Asina-choice uba sizowenza njani because uzobona omnye seyiye waya kwi-ATM wena ube ume emva. Ngapha koko ube ungaphambili uyayibo kuphethe kusiliwa ke ngoku. So asina-choice kunyanzelekile sime ngolu hlobo sime ngalo.
What Yveka, she's saying is that although they're not practicing the social distancing, it's because she fears that some people might skip the queue and other people will come before her. And she's saying that she thought officials would be here to ensure that social distancing is practiced by people who are here. But we're not sure how long this queue is going to last here because a number of people, it's only a certain number of people who are allowed to enter inside. And like she's saying, some are going to queue to the ATMs, while others are here to collect their social grants money. But people are being allowed in numbers. No officials, like she said, who are here to monitor if social distancing is practiced. But they are waiting, and some have been here since 5 a.m. in the morning. Those ones we spoke to earlier on. But the situation is still as is. A number of people who are queuing at the Nongubela Link Mall here in Khayelitsha.
So very, very quickly for us, just clarify for us where you are. Is that Khayelitsha, if I heard you say correctly? And then it worries me because I see people with babies there as well. And have you seen any sign of authorities? Have you seen any SAPS vehicle? Have you seen any SANDF staff on duty there this morning?
Well, we've seen a number of few police vans, vehicles, but they're not engaging with the people or asking them to be, or rather to practice social distancing. But they're not monitoring what is happening here. We've seen them driving past the cars. Yes, you've mentioned there are a number of people who are in the queue, while other people are saying that, well, they don't have any people to leave their children with at home, so that's why they're taking their children with to this queue. And this is Khayelitsha in Nongubela. Bela, it's an area, or rather a first case was reported here in Khayelitsha, and like she said, the lady that I spoke to now, they do fear of contracting the virus, but they are left with no other choice but to queue like this.
It is indeed exasperating. It is a scary situation as well, partner, and I think, what do people do? What do people do? And where are police?
Yes, it's a tough one indeed, especially under the lockdown conditions. Although most of them will be queuing month in and month out for years now, these conditions are tougher because of COVID-19.